Yeah. Hello, everyone, and welcome uh, to Sunday Night Commander. My name is Brennan, and this week we're trying something new. We are playing $50 budget Commander, and we can only use commons and uncommons. But our Commander can be anything. So,
Did not get the memo.
well, you got the memo,
Okay.
you just disregarded the memo. uh, so, today I'm joined by the Queen herself of Infect and taking extra turns and stuff. Jennifer. Hello.
Oh, hello.
Hi. Uh,
Okay.
how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great. I'm excited to play some Commander.
So am I. So today, really quick. So yeah, I wanted to build an elf tribal deck because actually I've never played elves and they look really cool. And I just grabbed a bunch of cards that said elf, and this is what I'm gonna be playing. Yay!
Sweet. I'm also joined by Spencer, who hasn't been here for a while.
Hey, what's up? It's been a bit.
Yeah. What are you playing today, sir?
I am playing Tayam Luminous Enigma. I call the deck Tayam to Die, and there may be a reanimate theme somewhere in this entire business.
Seems very powerful. I,
Mm,
I didn't pack any graveyard hate whatsoever. I don't think anyone packed any hate for anything, really, to be honest. Just not in the budget.
pretty much.
Yeah.
I
and
might have some hate in there, but
Yeah, and finally, Les Commander's Arsenal from Instagram back again, 2 weeks in a row. The Madman. It's 2 a.m. What did you bring,
yeah,
sir?
Oof.
yeah, it's 2 a.m. Yeah, just for you it's end of the night. For me it's start of the night. I guess on Sundays.
Yeah.
So I built a Subira deck. Actually on Friday, right before the local game store closed, I had to dig through boxes as well for on a budget. And I was gonna play my deck without sleeves, but I just couldn't get myself. I just couldn't. So I
Whole
decided to
level of
to
budget
actually
right there.
on a
Yeah.
budget, yeah. So I decided on actually buying sleeves. So that was the most valuable thing I bought for the deck. And you can actually see my face in there in the sleeves because I never played the deck.
Nice.
You can see my face, right?
Kind of.
Yeah, it's there, yeah.
Yeah, I put my deck in like the ugliest sleeves I have. I was also considering playing with no sleeves, but
What do you mean?
Really?
I
Because is it Brennan talking the orange sleeves? Because I wanted to play orange sleeves because I think they look really nice. So
ooh.
that kind of hurts.
Okay, I'm
Oh,
sorry. But yeah, I was also gonna play with no sleeves, but because it took me an hour and a half of digging through bins to build this piece of garbage, I kind of fell in love with it. So I hope it does well. And I'm playing Shabraz the Sky Shark, who is a partner commander or partner with. I'm not playing the partner because screw that. He's a 3/3 with flying. Whenever I draw a card, I put a 1/1 counter on him and I gain 1 life. And I can give a human flying. Spoilers, there's no humans in this deck.
Oh,
Yeah.
I respect your move to A, have no humans, and B, have no partner.
I believe I can, if I play him, I can still search my deck and fail to find if I want to shuffle, right?
You totally can.
Sweet.
True.
Super secret tech to get things off the top. But yeah, so
Tomatoes on the budget as well. So
yeah. So let's roll 2d6 and we'll see who is going to start this game that could last hours.
we don't know for sure. We don't know what we're doing at all. It's just an experiment.
mm-hmm.
It's
Shit.
actually
Back to the lab.
I got an 11.
nice. It actually
Alright.
started with Arixmedes. That's the pronunciation.
Sure.
Yep.
It's a made up
This is the
word.
deck that got it all started, but I'm not even playing this. So.
I like that box though.
It is super cool. Okay,
It's
so
just a dragon shield, like a $3 box, and I put the commander on top, and then the cards like this. So
Oh, cool.
the commander's on front.
Oh, wicked.
So I'm gonna start us off.
You can stack them like this, right? So that's really a good idea.
All right, I'm gonna draw. Oh, thank you. I'm gonna play a plains with a bird on it and pass.
Great. Draw a card, and I'll play a mountain, and I'll also play a Flamekin Brawler, which is 0/2 fire breather.
Oh, he's a brawler. I'll draw. I will question myself as to what am I doing. I'll play a forest. And sure, I'll take early hate.
Oh my god!
Pass turn.
Breaking the budget here, I see.
Yeah.
So I'm going to play a forest, and I am going to play Sky Shrewd Ranger. I can tap him, choose the land card in my hand, and put it into play. And I'm gonna pass turn.
Okay, I'm really glad I went first, so I'm not super behind. I'm gonna play an island with a bird on it, and tap 2 for a Watcher of the Spheres. It's a 2/2 with flying. Creature spells I cast with flying cost 1 less. Whenever another creature with flying enters the battlefield under my control, he gets +1/+1 until the end of the turn. Yeah.
So, draw a card, play a mountain, and then I'm just gonna attack Brennan because he has a horde state.
Okay, I'm gonna take 2 because I don't want to get fire breathing killed.
Yeah, I'll pay 2. Sure, and I'll pass the turn.
Moderately anonymous MTG says came here to find out how Jen got Mana Crypt under the $50 budget. How did you manage that?
Can you imagine? It's in the deck now.
I'm gonna play a plains and pass the turn.
I'm going to tap key, draw for my turn. I'm going to play a swamp. I'm going to tap my ranger, put a forest in play, and I'm going to pass the turn.
Alright, untap, draw. Playing Island. I'm gonna tap 2 for a Warden of Evos Isle. It's a 2/2 with flying. Creature spells with flying I cast cost 1 less to cast. This guy's gonna get +1/+1 till the end of the turn, and I'm going to swing at less.
Yeah, sure. What's to be expected? It's
3.
Yeah. Ouch.
And I will pass the turn, sir.
Yeah, I will draw, and I will...
I'm keeping Path to Exile mana up.
I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I'm actually gonna continue defeating. Flying spells cost less to cast. So I'm gonna play a Smoldering Spires and say that the Warden of Evil's Isle is not gonna be able to block this turn.
Okay.
And I will swing for 2 at Brennan.
Ooh.
Sure.
This is so silly.
I will take it.
I'll pass the turn.
Okay. I'm gonna
Something.
draw.
I wanted to. Can I do something at the end of his turn?
Oh, sorry.
No,
Sorry.
I'm so sorry. Okay. I just wanted to try. I'm really sorry. I just wanted to naturalize your cell ring. I'm sorry.
Ouch. Yeah,
I'm really sorry.
Can I respond to that?
Absolutely. It's in the
By
stack.
saying you can set your commander to Shaman of the Pack.
Oh yeah, you can actually select it as your commander.
Yeah.
It's not even a legendary creature. Oh my god, guys, this is how
It
dumb
is
I
now.
am.
For this game, it is.
I am so dumb. Why didn't the one? Because I didn't tell anyone. I feel really ashamed.
It's all good.
I'm not gonna lie. I kind of swiped through the memo. Like you can choose any commander. I was like, okay, like I guess it's a flexible rule. But now I feel really dumb.
No, but it's actually kind of cool because you're the only one playing really, really low budget.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, okay. Sorry about that, I guess.
It's all
It's
good.
fine.
All good.
It's all fine. You
I
can
created
replace
a
it
rule.
for Marin.
No.
That's all right. No, that's all right. You know, like I'm gonna keep it like this, spicy.
I am
Sure.
a little worried now that I don't have my soul ring. Okay. I mean,
I'm so sorry.
a land is good. A land helps. You know what?
Not a
Let's see what
planes,
happens.
though.
Well, I'm gonna get a blocker out. I'm gonna play Archetype of Courage. He's not gonna do much right now. He's only a 2/2. Yeah.
Thank you, Cyrexian Mana. Oh, so everything you control has first strike, and we all lose first strike and can't gain it?
Yeah, that's accurate.
I just realized I'm gonna have to like look up every card that we play for the entire game, pretty much. It's gonna be sick.
I like that I'm gonna see cards that I probably saw or 20 years ago or never.
Yeah.
Or in a draft, like random 7 years ago.
You're good, Spencer?
Yeah, Pastor.
Apologize for my comment there. Draw for my turn.
It's all good. Don't worry about it.
I'm so stupid. It is what it is. I'm gonna tap 2. I'm gonna play Calny Heart Expedition. It has landfall. When a land enters the battlefield under my control, I can put a quest counter. And when I remove 3 quest counters from this enchantment, I can go get 2 basic land and put them tapped on the battlefield. So I'm going to play my land for turn 2. Put 1 quest counter. Tap my ranger. Put another land. Get another counter, and I'm going to pass the turn.
Okay, untap. Draw. Cost 2 less. Okay, I'm gonna tap 3 for Shabraz. Yeah. So Watcher of the Spheres is gonna get +1/+1. I'm going to less. Are you gonna stop attacking me or what?
Sure.
Okay. I'm gonna attack Jen for 3, and I'll attack Spencer for 2, flying.
Okay.
And I'll play a Secluded Step tapped and pass.
Raz is 3 mana.
Oh man, Flying Shark. It's on.
Yeah.
Hey!
I was thinking maybe Shark Tribal, but
I'm gonna
Yes,
cast
I'm
the
not.
Priest of Urabras, which is gonna give me 3 mana, so then I'm gonna play.
Cyrexian Mana says, wait, what is that? Times 1,000. Yeah,
This is a
100%.
priest. This is a ritual on a creature. I need some. There's a first striker, but Jen doesn't have any creatures.
I don't.
I will cast the Mask of Memory.
Oh god.
Ooh,
That's such a good...
card. I love this card.
That's
And
kind
I'm
of this
gonna-
whole format. Like, just...
Draw 2, discard 1 when it deals combat damage to a player.
I get to play, like, all cards that I always cut from decks.
Oh, that's
this
true.
is-
That's a nice way of seeing things.
This is something I really like about this idea about the format. These are the cards you usually have to cut because you want to build your deck a little better. And
Yeah.
this is a card that I would cut normally, but I really need it now. So.
Yeah.
Jen, I want to attack you with the Flankin Brawler for maybe 1 damage, depending on if you block or not, or
Lucky.
whatever you You cannot block, right?
Yeah.
I will pay 1, and I will deal you 1 damage.
There you go. Down to 35.
And I will draw 2 cards. I will discard a card, which is a Throes of Chaos, and then I'll pass the turn.
Is that the Cascade card?
Yeah,
It just
which has retrace, so I can discard the land and cast it from my graveyard.
okay.
Nice. I will untap and draw a card. Oh, that really helps. Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna tap 3. Thank god. Cultivate.
Yay!
Alright,
Get
I'll
that
try and get
swamp.
back in the game. Let's grab a... Yeah, what do I even need? Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna get a swamp. And I'm gonna get another swamp.
Nice.
And when I'm playing for the turn, one comes in tapped, and that's it. Pass turn.
Perfect. I'm going to untap. Draw. Gonna play my land for turn.
Ooh, Expedition Online.
I'm going to tap 3 to play Imperious Perfect. That's an elf warrior. It's a 2/2, and my other elf creatures get +1/+1. And for 3, I'm going to play what else? So I'm going to go get a forest card and put it into play. I'm also gonna activate the Calmi Heart Expedition at the same time, and this is gonna be my turn.
Oh god. Okay.
So I'm going to admit my embarrassing moment right now. I dropped my deck on the floor, so...
Oh no!
Yeah, so that happened. But, yeah.
Yeah, I
It's okay.
shuffle her up. Untap, draw. Shabraz is gonna get a counter on him. And I gain a life.
Yay.
Alright. I'm gonna play an Arcanist Owl, which is a 3/3 with flying. Oop. Can I play my land first? Actually, it doesn't matter. Okay, I'm gonna tap 4. Arcanist Owl. When it enters the battlefield, look at the top 4 cards of your library. You can reveal an artifact or enchantment card from among them, put them into your hand, put the rest on the bottom of your library in any order. Well, that's an enchantment. Nice. So I'm gonna reveal Flood, I guess. Anyone know what that card does?
Yeah, it taps on the creatures without flying for 2 blue mana,
Yes, it does.
right?
Yep. Okay, so that goes in my hand. Watcher is gonna get +1/+1 till the end of the turn. I'm gonna play a Plains, and I'm gonna swing at Jen because she has a lot of things. 4, 7, and then I'll swing 2 at Spencer. So 7 at Jen, 2 at Spencer, all flying.
Your commander is swinging at me too, right?
Yeah. I guess that could be
I'll take it
relevant.
all. I'll take it. I'll just count your commander damage.
Sure.
Yeah, I'll take the 2.
Okay, and I passed my turn. I was super unlikely to hit off this Arcanist Owl. So I'm happy I did.
Your board with flying creatures is out of control.
I disagree.
Yep.
It's like I really leaned into... Oh, this goes on the bottom. I leaned into a strategy that is good for a budget.
Well, yeah. That's obvious.
Shit.
The thing is, you just have the owl.
Yeah, it's a 3/3.
Yeah, it is a 3/3, but can die.
It can die, for sure it can.
I'm thinking what I should do. I'm not sure.
You can pass.
Yeah, I could pass out. Are you okay?
Oh, thank you, Cyrexian Mana. He said Flood is sick tech.
That's true. If I'm gonna poke the beehive, I'm gonna be attacked, but it's not gonna be bees that's coming out of the hive. It's gonna be a shitload of birds.
Ooh, if only I splashed green, I could have got killer bees.
Yeah, which costs a lot of green.
Killer Bird Hive.
Killer Bird Hive?
I'm not sure who I'm gonna attack.
It's Goose Tribe.
But it's definitely gonna be Brennan.
Dude, I have Avon Gagglemaster in here.
I love
I
that.
know. The 0-2 is coming your way, man.
Okay. Do I get priority after blocks?
Yeah,
Undeclared?
me too.
Okay, no blocks.
I will pay 1.
I will
Take a damage.
I'm gonna condemn it.
I will gain life in a mono red deck, right?
Yeah, you gain one? Oh no, 2.
Yeah, that's...
But you don't get to draw or do your thing.
Why do I get 2 life? It's a 1-2.
Equal to toughness.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
That's broken. I'll put it on the bottom of my library in a moment, and then I'm gonna cast. Crystal Slipper.
Crystal Slipper?
Yeah, and then I'm gonna equip both of them to Priest of Urbrask, and I'm gonna pass the turn.
Wow, that's a thick priest.
Crystal Slipper does what?
So +1/+0 and haste, and it equips for 1 mana.
Nice.
Tap draw.
Yeah, I brought it up.
I'm gonna tap 5. I'm gonna play Moldervine Reclamation.
Nice. I'm scared of you, Spencer. You're like over here just
Honestly,
chilling.
I have nothing. I hope one day to have something. That would be this. I'm gonna pass the turn.
So I'm gonna tap, draw for turn. Oh my god.
At least Jen can't play like Azuri.
Oh, wow.
Unless she really didn't listen to the budget.
I'm gonna play a Lenore Elves and
Cards in
I
hand, Jen?
guess 0. I'm going to tap the 3 like this because I don't know. I'm gonna play my not legal commander.
It is legal in this game.
Yeah, in this one. I mean, I thought it was fun. Like I think there are still like low key good creatures. You know, I don't know.
Sure.
So
Oh, Casual Jake is here. For one reason.
oh hello. So she enters the battlefield. Target opponent loses life equal to the number of elves I control. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Brennan,
I already took it.
that's 5 in your face.
Yeah, I figured.
And then how thick is that bird? That blocker?
3/3.
It's a thick bird.
It is.
Yeah, that's a thick bird. Yeah.
It costs 4 colored mana, so like.
I'm gonna
It better
pass
be
the
thick.
turn.
Okay, untap. Draw. This guy's gonna get a counter, and I gain a life.
I'm imagining just this army of birds being led by this gigantic shark in midair. The Jaws theme's playing.
Well, like I was kind of thinking about it.
Carried away.
Like, if he's like a legendary creature, is he like sentient? Like, does he talk to them? What kind of bird sounds does a flying shark make?
He's probably snarky.
I'm gonna play.
I hear
an
like
island.
a 1920s gangster, like, get 'em boys! You know, that kind of thing.
I was actually gonna pick up. There's playmat with that like Rakdos Goblin from Modern Horizons.
Ah.
But there's a flying shark with a laser beam on its head, which is cool as fuck.
That is. Do you know who else is cool as fuck? Casual Jake.
Disagree. But sure. I'm gonna pay 2 for an Azorius Signet. And then I'm gonna pay 1 for a Flood. So I can pay 2 blue and tap a creature without flying.
When you only draw islands, you get flooded, but then you still nerf some other player.
Yeah. What do I do?
I ask that every morning I wake up.
And you
Okay.
never get
Because I have ADHD. True story.
All right. I guess I don't know. Like I feel bad because like I could just swing out at Jen again, but
Go ahead,
there's
kill
like
me.
there's like no reason to do it. So why would I?
Oh, who
I mean,
are you?
what
Wow.
shark has ever attacked a person? They're completely calm. They don't. They're herbivorous, and you should lean into that.
Sharks make mistakes, right?
I mean, if you want to make a smart move, I don't know. You can always check the life total. But I'm still at 28, so you could just kill me ASAP too. Like everything works.
Mm-hmm. I know. I could make smart plays, but then I would have not done this stream. Okay.
Are you afraid I'm not gonna come back?
Yeah. I'm gonna swing Shabraz at you because you already have
Yep,
commander
commander
damage.
Yep.
And then I will swing. Oh, this guy is just a 2/2 right now. I'll swing 4 flying at less. And pass.
So that's right.
So you take 5, and then Les takes 4.
No. So you have 2 blue open.
I do have 2 blue open.
That is really sad.
Mm-hmm.
Also, this is the one that says other creatures don't have first strike, but his creatures have. Archetype of.
Oh, archetype of courage. Yeah. So creatures I control have first strike. Creatures my opponents control lose first strike and can't have or gain it.
Dodoria, thanks for following. I too like Dragon Ball Z. And Dodoria was alright. Continue.
I'm just asking if you wanted to pay 2 blue mana, or.
Are you moving to combat?
Yeah, I said I'm going to go to combat. You can tap my creature. Or we can, I don't know.
Are you gonna swing it at me though?
I don't have to.
Okay, then I don't have to tap it.
Sure. In that case, I'm gonna go for Spencer, actually.
How big is that thing?
It's a 3/1. When it deals combat damage, I draw 2 cards and I discard a card.
It's a 3/1. Interesting.
Yep.
I'm wondering what you're gonna do to buff its toughness. I'm gonna block.
Will cast after blocking Raking Claws.
Cool. What does that do?
Just gives double strike.
Oh,
Ooh.
nice. Okay.
So, because
Wow,
it
how
has
convenient.
So we trade creatures?
No, because this one has the first strike damage, but it's a double strike. So
That creature has first strike as well.
Yeah, but this also has first strike. So
but this is
they,
double strike.
Yeah, so
yeah,
you get
but
first
double
strike, then regular combat. So they hit
yeah,
each
double
other
strike
first.
is at the same speed as first strike, so they both go pap and die.
I mean, I forgot about that. I'm not paying attention.
See, I didn't even have to tap it down. It just traded with a 2/1.
Yeah, but it's pretty bad.
Olivia's here
Okay.
from Elder Dragon Skyplander, and she asks, "Who is Jen's commander?" We don't
The
know.
illegal commander.
So I do have a trigger
You
on
can
that.
still type it into the thing. It does show up, eh?
My chat is not working. I can't type in the chat. So.
No, the on spell table.
Oh, I didn't even do that. I'm so sorry. Oh my god. Sorry,
It's
I was
all
like this.
good.
So yeah, trigger on death, I gain a life and draw a card.
Sure. I'm casting Velduk and I'm gonna pass the turn.
Oh no, secret Velduk deck.
No.
I was thinking about playing Velduk, but it's like
Oh.
kind of
think I need to read him.
It's frightening.
That's not good.
No. Jen, are you
Oh.
familiar with Valduk?
I'm trying to Google it right now. Can you explain it really quick? That's a lot of text.
Jen, I have
Yeah.
a tip for you. Do you have a mouse?
Yes.
You can click on a card and it will show up on the top right of spell table.
I'm trying, but it's showing me like not the right card.
Yeah, I don't think your resolution is currently high enough for it to work.
But I didn't know that, though. That's crazy.
All right.
Wish I knew that earlier.
I'm gonna have to get rid of Valduk. I'm gonna have to get rid of Valduk.
Please do.
There's gonna be a cost for everyone, but
I can just tap it down forever.
I'm gonna cast Eldest Reborn.
No!
Each opponent sacrifice a creature or planeswalker.
Thank you.
That is such a good card in this format.
Yep.
I'm gonna... Fuck. Do I keep the cost reducer?
What do we all sack
Sure.
one?
We all sack a creature. I'm gonna sack Warden of Evos Isle.
Cool. I'm gonna pass the turn.
On your end step, I'm gonna do nothing and let Jen go.
Oh, thanks. I'm gonna tap, draw for a turn. Oof, that's gonna be a short turn. Gonna play my land for turn. I'm going to move to combat. 37, 35. Jeez.
Yeah, man.
So, do you still have your? I'm sorry, I can't see anything right now because my internet is really bad. You don't have anything right now, Spencer, right?
I have 0 blockers. I am entirely open.
So,
Same here.
That's gonna be weird, but I'm actually going to. And I can't block Brennan, so I don't really care at that point. Okay, so I'm going to send Lanora Elves and Shaman of the Pack on you, Spencer, and then my other 2, Cash Route Ranger and Imperious Perfect at you less. So that means, Spencer, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for you, Spencer. And less, it is 1, 2, 3, 4.
Sure. There we go.
Wow.
And I'm going to pass turn.
You have so many lands.
Yeah. So many lands, so nothing to do. It's always like that. You can't have both, you know.
Sorry, Spencer. The second part of that thing is discard a card, right?
Yeah, the next one will be each opponent discards a card.
Okay. Draw. Shabraz gets a little bit thicker. Okay. So I'm going to pay 1 into Azoria Signet. And then another 1. Reduced by 1 for Thunderclap Wyvern? Other creatures you control with flying get +1/+1.
Oh.
Yeah, fun stuff. And then I'm going to tap 2 for a Sprite Noble. It's a 2/2 with flying. Other creatures I control with flying get +0/+1, and I can tap it, and creatures I control with flying get +1/+0 till the end of the turn. And then I'm going to tap 1 and play a Siren Storm Tamer, which I can pay 1 and sack it, and counter target spell that targets me or a creature I control. Fuck, sorry.
It's
Lots of
right
things.
now that I realize there's actually basically nothing I can do to Brennan.
Yes, that's what I
Yeah, me
assumed when I
neither.
built this deck. Yeah, so +1. Another +1. That's 3.
Oh.
I think we might need some allies in this cause.
No.
Can someone make me draw? Maybe I can draw an answer. Can someone make me draw? No way.
Okay.
Fecundity.
So I'm gonna swing at Jen for
Big tons of damage.
yeah, 7 commander damage.
I was already at 10, right?
9. Oh yeah, no, sorry, 10. Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you can take 9 if you want. Uh, then maybe I keep this back. Yeah, fuck it. Okay, Spencer, you're taking 4. 10. And Les, you're cool.
I'm still alive.
You're still alive. So Jen, you're taking 7. And then
Yeah, I took it.
Spencer, you're taking 10.
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
I think we need to start threatening Brennan's health, or he's not going to block with those and just going to fly over our heads.
No. Oh, also I gained a life from drawing a card. And I have no cards on hand.
A champion of flame.
Nice. Mini Valduk.
Yeah, it is an aggressive little beat stick. Means this
Thank
is
you, Into the 99 for the recommendation.
this is a
I'm
6/5
lagging.
base now.
Jagged Scar Archers.
Yeah, it's somewhere.
Is it tap to deal damage equal to the amount of archers you control the target creature flying?
No.
Brennan,
Yes, sir.
5 is gonna come your way.
How much?
6/5.
6/5. I'll take
Ooh.
6.
Sure. I will draw 2 cards and I will discard a card.
It has trample, yeah?
Yeah, it has trample.
Okay.
I will discard Ezra's Monument. I will play a Mountain, and I will also play a Bloodmark Mentor.
First strike?
Red creatures you control have first strike.
Interesting.
And then I'm gonna pass a turn.
Les, I didn't even attack you and you attacked me. How could you do this?
Because you don't have blue mana open.
Yeah, because I didn't want to discard my hand, or any cards from my hand, dispenser.
I'm going to untap and draw. Do you have no cards in hand?
No.
Right, so before I draw, actually, this is triggering. Each opponent discards a card. Yeah.
I will discard, actually, a Lightning Greaves.
Oh.
Oh, well.
Pretty shitty.
I mean, I looked pretty hard into board wipes. I think red has the best ones. Black also has some. But I don't think you can kill any of my shit.
Jen, do you have no hand?
No, I don't have anything in hand.
Okay. I will draw. I should probably put like a counter on this. Oop, there we go. And I'll put a land down.
It's a lot of planes, man.
Yeah, it's a fair number. I don't know why I keep getting planes, but do that. But I can't then do that. I have too many planes and not enough other things. Indeed. I think that what I want to do is that. Yeah. I'm gonna tap 4 and play Tycom just to get him out.
Okay.
You did it.
And yeah,
Achievement unlocked.
something happened.
You played a $50 budget tie-in.
Interested in how we're gonna solve the bird problem.
I can solve the bird problem for you.
Oh, whoa. Someone can solve the bird problem?
Yeah, me.
Oh,
Does that involve killing us?
yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
Does that mean we have to kill you first? And then die to the birds?
Or die to the birds, yeah.
mean, you're bleeding out from your side, and your friend's like, "Don't worry, I can solve this for you." And stabs you a few more times, just to make it happen a little faster.
Yeah. That's not bad.
Medicine.
I'm going to tap 7.
Crazy how many anthem effects the birds have on uncommon. It's nuts.
I have all of them.
Yeah, I can tell.
You do.
What did you just play?
I just played the rune processor. It's a
Eldrazi.
7/8 Eldrazi. And when I cast him, I can put a card an opponent owns from exile into that player's graveyard. And if I do it, I gain 5 life. But I'm not sure anyone has anything in exile right now.
No.
So I am not going to gain 5 life. And
But
I'm
you
going
have a
to pass the
7/8.
and I'm going to pass turn. But
Okay.
it doesn't, I mean, it doesn't have reach. It's useless right now. But I do have a 7/8.
Draw a card.
Rocky.
Gonna get a counter. Okay. Jen, you're at 17 commander damage, right?
Yes. 16 life. You could kill me. You could end me. One more. I think you can kill me now. Set with Moses. Yeah, I'm pretty much dead now, but
So I'm
close.
gonna play a new card actually from Zendikar Rising.
Oh.
Yeah, it's very interesting and it fits in the budget. So I'll tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna play this flip land. McKindy Stampede. Creatures you control get +2/+2 till the end of turn.
Oh boy.
Yeah. So, Jen, I'm gonna swing at you with a 10/10 Shabraz.
Of course.
Less.
Yeah. Just give me a number.
6. 10. 14. 19.
Oh my god.
24.
2-7.
And I'll pass the turn.
We're doomed.
No.
Yes, we are. I will still try to.
He's open though, except for the 2 lands.
Yeah. I can tap down 1 creature. And Jen is dead. Hi, Jen.
Yeah, I'm dead.
I apologize.
What if I go to combat?
If you go to combat,
You can tap it in response.
yeah.
Will you?
Yes.
That is very sad.
Well, what else am I supposed to do? Not activate
Well,
Flood?
nothing.
You can attack Spencer, and I won't tap it. Move to combat?
Well, you've tapped it, right? You said you're gonna.
Okay,
If you
yeah.
tap it, I can hit him. I mean, it won't do much, but it's something.
Okay, I'm gonna tap it down.
Oh, you are. Alrighty.
What when you move to combat at the end of your main phase?
I will pass the turn then. This is so sad.
I will untap, tick up, lose it, and archetype is back. It comes in with a fancy counter that gives it vigilance.
Nice. First strike vigilance. Pretty good.
Yeah, I'm gonna draw. Oh, that's not useful.
I didn't draw any of my draw spells.
Well, guess.
Less cards in hand? 2?
2 cards. Yeah.
Wonder how you're gonna save yourself. What
They're
rep?
already just waiting to be killed.
I'm gonna tap 3 and play. Or actually, before I do that, I'm gonna tap 3 here. 1 black, 2 plains. 1 swamp, 2 plains, and play a Bloodflow Connoisseur, who also comes in with one of those funny little vigilance counters. And then
It thinks it's
I will...
it thinks it's Genesis Ultimatum.
Yeah, there we go. Tap 3, and I'll play Abzan Ascendancy. When it enters the battlefield, put a counter, +1/+1 counter on each creature I control. So at least they're a little bigger.
Nice.
Has it been reprinted as a common? Uncommon?
Oh crap! That's illegal.
It's all good.
Okay.
Don't worry about it. You can play it. Like you already did.
I should probably replace that with something in this deck at some point.
Yeah.
I'll play something else, and I'll replace it for our next game.
No, you can play that. Like, it's not gonna make a
Death Roll.
difference.
I feel bad about it. I don't want to do that. I'm going to play the Death... I know it won't make a difference anyway, so... Death Reap Ritual. There we go.
Not that nothing you do will make a difference. But putting a 1/1 counter on it won't.
Yeah. And I'm good. I will pass.
I feel like it's been so long since I've like been winning a game that it's just all gone to my head now and I'm a monster. Okay, untap. Draw. Shabraz gets bigger. Les, how are you gonna stop me? I don't understand.
I'm waiting for you to kill me. I cannot do anything about the flying, so I'm mono red, right? And you're playing like my enemy colors. So
I'm gonna put a Curious Obsession on Shabraz, so it gets +1/+1, and whenever I deal combat damage to a player, I draw a card. So Les, I'm gonna swing at you.
So like you have a counter spell against like my card, so you have the siren, right? So
Yeah. True. Okay, Les, I'm gonna swing at you for 7. And
only me?
10. So 10 at you. And then Spencer, I'm gonna swing a... How fucking big is this guy? 11 at you. And a 2/3 at you.
So Spencer and I are both dead.
Spencer's alive.
No, he's not. I will cast an Overblaze on Shabraz and it will deal double damage this
Double damage.
No,
Okay.
he's not.
Okay.
So then we can just play a new game. I'm sorry, Spencer,
Oh,
but
no, it's totally fair. It's about...
Okay,
I mean,
birds.
that's where we were. Ooh.
That's
I
hilarious.
feel bad about this.
I'm dubbing that deck Sesame Street.
His deck?
No, Brennan, your deck.
Oh, all the big birds?
All the big birds.
There's like a... I do want to play it again, but I feel like it's too cheesy, so I'll switch to Drana. But yeah, I really like this deck. Like, I did like a deep dive on like cards, and I'm like really proud of the deck that I put together.
Yeah, it's really good.
Even
Then again,
though I just attacked with a bunch of creatures with flying, I didn't get to like show off any of like the cool stuff. But
I was gonna run this little weird card, which is called Magistrate's Veto. It says white and blue creatures can't block, but it felt really...
really hateful.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess how long we've only been at it for an hour. You guys cool to play again?